Okay.
We're back.
We're trying again. God, I hope this works this time. Okay.
Yeah.
You were talking about your sweater.
I was. So I got less done than I thought on the easy one by Hohi Locatelli, but I did get a fair bit done. So it's about 17 inches long now. And I'm really short in the torso, so that's only about 2 inches short of doing my hip increases and binding off.
Yeah.
So, so the body's nearly done, and I'm loving it. And I love the choice I made about how to order the balls, because it's a little bit brighter on top.
Order the balls.
It's a little bit brighter green on top, but I think that'll look nice once I start striping with the black. So that's my first whip.
When you held it up, our faces went white.
Yes. Thank you. I'm loving it. I'm going to wear this so much, and it's totally my colors.
You could make it longer to wear with your leggings.
Oh, I could. I actually have more yarn left than I thought. I'm just at the point, like this is the second ball. No, this is the second ball. So I've got a lot left.
Hi, Mom. You're live on the podcast.
Hi, Terry. When you watch this is you interrupting.
Okay. Call you back? Get back.
We love teasing her mom. She's a hoot, and it's a lot of fun.
I stayed at my mom's over Christmas.
I stayed at my mom's over Christmas.
She went home. It was a surprise, so she couldn't talk about it.
Yeah, I almost slipped a couple of times on the podcast where I said, I'm hoping to get a bunch of knitting done when I go home to your place. But
it was a surprise for her dad.
Yeah.
And
it was fun. It was fun to see a whole bunch of people I hadn't seen in years. Oh, yes, I should say that.
You should say that.
This is Faking Sanity Compulsion. It's our new...
Determination.
Determination. It's our new sport weight.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Dyed for us, so it's exclusive to here. And we got lots of colors that went together, so lots of different gradient kit and fade kit options. So, and
not really. Most of them ask for like speckles and stuff.
But if you're looking for solids or solids to variegated like this, yeah, I'm loving it. It's got an average twist, like not too high, not too low. Will that focus?
No.
If I put my hand there? Oh, don't look at my nails. I'm a stressful rider. Yeah, that's sort of it. I get stressed, and she's laughing because that's like the understatement of the century. Yeah. But I chew my nails, and I have dry skin, so they crack, and then they look even worse, and they peel, and it's horrible.
It's great.
But from the UK, hi, Emma.
She keeps responding to like every comment.
Well, that's what I do.
Yes.
Anyway, yes, Faking Sanity.
Determination.
It's our sport weight.
It's in the color that shall not be named, because we name our colorways, and she stole it before we named them.
Yeah, so I think this sweater is just going to be called Voldemort.
It's Voldemort. Oh, and it's good colors for Voldemort.
It is. It is. Yeah. But yeah, I'm loving it, and I'm totally going to knit something else with that yarn, but I have a few other sweater quantities, so I can't yet. Thanks so much. You've got a whip too.
I only have one whip.
You're so bad.
I know. I have many whips, but I only have one whip I actually worked on. I started this Christmas Day. Oh, so I guess I worked on it some whips before Christmas. But I started this Christmas Day. Woo! It's a sock. Progress.
And this is the Perfect?
Yes, it is Regia Perfect. It's this is the rainbows. So it's like purples and blues and stuff. And then I just used a different yarn.
For the heel?
Yeah. For the heel, it's a flot sock.
Yeah.
Which is a great
Relana by Relana.
Yeah.
It's another German sock yarn, really good for heels and toes. And
so I did the sock is the Vanilla Latte socks by someone whose name I don't remember. I'm a terrible podcaster. And then Fish Lips Kiss Heel by Socks Therapist. Ooh, I remember that one.
Good job.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. I was just gonna do a plain sock, but then I was
good
like,
colors for you. I like the lighter blue that you chose for the heel too.
I also have some pink that I might like do the toes in pink or something. I don't know.
Really bright.
Or not.
Oh, that's a regular too. Hello. It's cool seeing names we know and recognize.
Yes.
So. And now it's a dinosaur head and hand puppet. Eating my ear.
So yeah, I'm almost to the toe, which thrills me.
She has
I love
tiny
having
feet.
short feet. I have wide feet but short feet, so
Yeah.
woot. That's my only whip.
The vanilla latte is a nice sock, though. It breaks up the monotony nice. And
we actually have a question about knitting. Is that heel hard to do? I find it really, really easy. Like really super easy. So the pattern you get when you buy it, it's like 12 pages long. The actual heel is not that long.
Page, right?
Yeah, 1 or 2. She does tons and tons about like fitting socks and all that, which is really interesting. But if you just kind of flip forward to the heel directions, I love it, and it fits me right. It doesn't fit her right.
Nope.
We have very different feet.
Yeah. I actually got a question this morning on Ravelry about doing an alternative to a short row heel, because they'd heard that it doesn't fit well if you have a high instep. So
well, a lot of people, if you have
either of you two tried to fit it left? To fit it left?
I have no clue. Okay.
I don't know what that means. Rephrase, please. English isn't my first language.
Oh, nice try. A lot of people who have a high instep will like do the heel on more
stitches.
She's someone after your own heart. She said it didn't fit right. Try left.
Yeah, they see all the comments too.
I know, not if they're not reading them.
Oh, well, that's true.
Anyway, a lot of people who have a really high instep will do more than half of the stitches for your heel.
Yeah, like if you do 2/3 of the stitches for your heel or something like that.
I luckily, this just fits me. But yeah, it's basically a short row heel, but there's no wrapping and turning, and I hate traditional short rows. I do like German short rows, which is really easy, but yeah, this does kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I find it really easy. It's great. So I highly recommend the Fish Lips Kiss heel.
Yeah, and if you're looking for something that has more depth in it, like if you have a really high instep or a really thin long heel and a short row heel just doesn't work for you, one of the tricks I do is just take like any top down heel instruction, like a heel flap and gusset, and start it on the bottom of your foot. So your flap is on your heel.
Oh, go
sole.
toe up.
Yeah, go toe up, but do the sole. Have you tried the sweet tomato?
Yes.
Oh, yes. I do
She
that
does.
one a lot. It fits me perfectly. Doesn't fit her.
Yeah. Yeah. I have done it because I've made her socks.
Yeah.
As a video tutorial on the heel.
Meet a few Germans who use this in knitting.
On
your heel?
I don't know.
You know what? I'm sure there are people who have bought that pattern and put a video up of it,
Yeah,
but the
but because
instructions
it's a
are pretty
paid
clear,
pattern-
and you shouldn't be sharing details of a paid pattern on. And it's only like $1.99 or a buck.
I think it's $2 Canadian or $2
Yeah,
US.
$1 US. So it's not that
Yeah.
much. And they're really clear instructions, so you can totally follow along.
But if you have any problems, I can,
Walk you through.
I can help you. But probably not on video because, yeah, it's a paid one.
But yeah, for socks, if you do your toe up sock but want a deeper heel that isn't a short row heel, just take a top down sock and knit the heel flap first as though you were knitting it top down, and then you turn and pick up your stitches and finish with your gusset decreases, which are now on your leg, and then you go up and knit the leg. So you knit exactly the same, absolutely no changes, and it works great. And you get extra padding on your heel, which is nice.
Oh, there are videos on how to do the twin stitches apparently. And someone mentioned the Flegel heel, and I have that heel in the Sockception socks, and I really want to try it. I tried, my Sockception socks died because I was trying to do mini sock versions of it, and I screwed up the Flegel heel because I was trying to adjust a regular size heel to a mini heel of a heel I didn't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe I'll just make the real.
And with the Flegel heel, the purple socks I made you, which were supposed to be for me, out of
Zauberball?
Zauberball. I did the Flegel heel, which is the top.
Really?
It's a toe up heel flap and gusset heel. Which is
except
cool.
that and no, it doesn't have a heel flap. Like
well, it's got a gusset. It's a gusseted heel,
basically,
but it's
and there's
toe up.
nothing but increases and decreases. In
Yeah.
it. There's no short rows.
Yeah. And it was really cool to knit, super easy. I found I misjudged the length of where to start it because I had never done it before. So what are you looking
Possibly no one is watching us.
That's
It
fine.
says 0.
They can catch it afterwards if they're on the other.
I'm just wondering if it's not working anymore, but that's all right.
But yeah, it's totally a cool way to do it.
Okay,
Legal
talk
Heel's a
about
fun
your
one.
other whip.
My,
They're still here. It just, YouTube doesn't think you're here.
Yeah. My other whip is a new one I started. I wanted some plain knitting that was smaller than my sweater. Thanks for confirming. She's just a worrywart. I just go with the flow.
YouTube says 0 watching, so I'm just, it's fine. We're learning.
So I grabbed a ball of our Osterman Step, which I've knit with before.
I like Step.
I love Step. It's got aloe vera and jojoba in it.
Jojoba. I like jojoba. It's a
And
good
it lasts
word.
through about... She's crazy. See what I have to put up with? It lasts through about 40 washes, so it's kind of moisturizing your feet as you go. And this one is a self-striping one, so this is how it'll look approximately.
Why don't you just show the...
And this is the beginning. It was about this long, and then I tore back to the light blue.
Why?
Because I had all of a sudden shifted from the 3-1 rib to 2... Like, for one column, I switched to 2. So I start-outed. Nope, can't edit live. You get what you get.
Well, truthfully, we don't much edit the not live either.
I occasionally cut out a whole section.
If we're, like, babbling about, I don't know.
No.
One time it was about the BC election, or no, referendum on changing
stuff that
our
doesn't
voting
affect anyone else.
System.
But anyway, I love this. I just did just a plain 3x1 rib sock. And I do the Judy's Magic cast on because I like that there's no seam at the toe. And then I increase pretty quickly to make it a pretty rounded toe. And I went up to 70 stitches on a 1.5 needle.
I'm actually not nervous. This is how I always am. Sorry.
It's true. It's true. This is us. And when we say this is us, now you can believe us because you can see us live.
Yeah.
So that's my whip. I was hoping to have some Christmas socks, but the Christmas yarn we ordered, the last one of the color I liked sold before Christmas
You know
when
what?
we closed. So
It
I
didn't.
decided...
It fell behind the shelf.
Oh, well, maybe I'll
found it.
knit some Christmas socks.
I'm
But I
pretty
love
sure.
this, and that's totally my colors.
Yeah.
So that'll be my next pair of socks.
I kind of had another whip.
Ooh.
So last podcast.
Sorry, Kleenex are behind the camera, and I got a cold. Thanks, Mom.
So last podcast we did the whip lucky dip, and it was my awesome sock monkey socks.
Which looked awesome.
So as you can see, this one does not have a heel. My whole thing was that I was going to do afterthought heels with our friend Rebecca.
Yep. Show her how to do it.
Show her how to do it. I screwed them up.
She messed up the measurement. Oh, I'm sorry. It's no fun being sick at the holidays.
So I measured.
Poor monkey has no heel.
No, he has no tail.
Well, he does have several tails, actually.
This one, I was doing a black heel on it. I measured, I cut for the afterthought heel, I unpicked it all, and I tried it on.
And it fits me!
And I measured wrong. And unfortunately, I also told Rebecca how to measure wrong. So she's getting a pair of Sock Monkey socks, my Sock Monkey socks.
Yeah.
And Rebecca's daughter is getting a pair of socks. But it just made me so mad. Oh, plus also, I had some
decreasing
wonky
on one
decreases
side.
going here. Yeah.
But I love these, and the sock feels amazing. And she's doing them at a tighter gauge than usual for her.
No, this is my new gauge.
But I love it. It's my preferred gauge.
It's Yarn Enabler, so I am going to have to find some more. I got it at Hippie Strings.
You might be able to get some at the Fiberfest in April.
Or once Hippie Strings is open again, because they're closed again to do inventory and start up online store. Yeah. So maybe I can get some more from them.
We are hoping. It was kind of funny. We both started about the same time as yarn stores.
Yeah,
like when we first got in our yarn.
When we actually
And oh, sorry, I have some stuff under the table. And we both are going to an online store pretty shortly here. So Those colors remind
How
me.
did they come up with the sock monkey name?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's a really Canadian thing, but it's
no,
something...
it was a toy that they made with the old
Yeah, that's what I
work
was
sock.
saying.
Yeah.
Oh!
Hi from the Netherlands.
Okay.
Hello!
Yeah, they made toys from the old work socks.
Yeah.
And put a monkey head on and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're very cute. So basically it was the work sock colors. But yeah, so she's going to get these socks, but I'm mad at them, so they just went into the evil bin. And I did not finish them, even though I promised.
The evil bin is I'm too mad at these to knit on them for a while, so they'll disappear for a year. And then
probably not a year, but yeah. That's why I started new socks. Put eyes on them. I should.
I don't want eyes on my toes.
Yeah, so that's why I started my new socks. Because I was mad at those ones. But that's all right. But... Speaking of Whip Lucky Dip.
No trash bin. I won't let her. I want
Oh,
them.
no. They're lovely.
But
I have never thrown out anything knitted. I will rip
once
out
they've
things, no problem.
Blown, like, I've worn socks until they've
could rip this
completely
out.
blown out.
I could rip this out, but no, I'm just going to give her the socks. But, okay, my Whip Lucky Dip.
Yay!
I like big books and I cannot lie bag. So, Whip Lucky Dip.
Oh, that's awesome! Is she enjoying it? It's always fun to get new knitters into the fold.
Okay, she's way too distracted by the comments.
I really am enjoying it.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. So my Whip Lucky Dip, the whole point is that I will finish this by the next podcast, which I obviously did not with the last ones, but...
Yeah. We're going to hope for a better result
hopefully
this
one will be better.
Hello. Okay, the more you pick... I'm sorry.
It's not fun for them just to watch us
I'm sorry.
peering at the screen.
You don't want to see me close up staring at the screen?
No, okay.
Okay, what's this?
I don't know. What is it? Okay, so my cute little elephant bag.
And that was just like a dollar store bag. Little.
You've seen this before too.
Oh, but that's adorable. I can't believe you didn't finish it.
I don't know why I didn't finish it. Literally, all I have to do is sew on buttons.
Yeah, you even have like everything done except for the one end.
I have, well, presumably two ends. I have two ends to weave in, and...
The Whip Lucky Dip is fun mostly because I get to mock her about how long they've sat with just buttons missing.
So this one, you all saw, it's not really, really old. Okay, so I started it last April because we got this yarn. Oh, it's the end of the year. Okay, that was pretty bad. Yeah. It was supposed to be a shop sample.
It's Louette Gems worsted.
Yep.
And it's fabulous.
It's in lime and black, and I really like the yarn. I am so impressed with it.
Yeah. And you can even dry this. Like a lot of yarns that say superwash are machine washable. This one's actually machine dryable too. Yep. Like, and looks nice.
And the pattern is Little Coffee Bean Cardigan by Elizabeth Smith.
And to be honest,
it looks really cool inside out too.
I would totally do this one inside out because I love stockinette, reverse stockinette. Do people get
to taste the shop samples? No, I don't think that would be tasty.
We do have other shop samples that people get to taste. Like when we made new cookies and new donuts, we offered some. Anyway, it is working.
It is the cutest little.
It is. I love cardigan. Bright colors for babies.
I love bright colors for babies. I love bright colors with black, and I love knitting baby stuff. I'm not big on babies, but I love knitting baby stuff. So it's so cute.
It is. Oh, I've got a hat with ears.
Okay, sorry. I am always like this. Okay.
It's okay. It won't mess up my hairdo.
Good point. Okay.
While I was home, my mom was like,
I will have this done by the next podcast.
While I was home, my sister was like, have you thought of going a little longer, like so you can style it? And I was like, nope. I like the ease of don't need to style it. After Whip Lucky Dip, it was going to be FOs.
FOs.
I have one FO. I finished it the night I was packing. But this is a spinning FO. And this is, sorry, I'm having a hard time reading and showing you, and I shouldn't be reading. No, I can't see if it's in frame. This is Heavenly Wools again. It was the fiber that I showed you on the bobbin the first day. Or the first time, and it is part of my ambassadorship program yarn. But basically, I got the yarn for free in exchange for giving my thoughts about it. or fiber for free.
And she loves it.
I have always loved this stuff. It traveled with me, so it's got a few sparkles on it from gift Christmas bags and stuff. But I just love it. And so it was blues and purples, and I don't know if you can see kind of the different shades of blue here. There's a little bit of purpley and kind of an ultraviolet-y blue, and some lighter blue near the end here, and then it goes into the natural color of the fiber, which was gray. So I split it up so that the first 10 would be mostly black applied on blue, and then the second bit kind of goes into the purple onto the black, and then the blue onto the purple, and then the lighter blue, and finally ends with the natural color applied with the blue.
Yeah.
And it's going to be awesome.
It's so pretty.
I think this might be a hat for myself.
Oh, yeah?
Because it'll match my Christmas jacket, and
your Christmas jacket?
Sorry, I spun it for Christmas.
It will match my Christmas jacket.
I have Christmas on the brain. Sorry. But it'll match my winter jacket nicely. And I love the colors.
Your winter jacket's black. Everything will match it.
It's navy. It's black. She says it's black. It's navy.
It's not. Okay.
But, yeah, I love the fiber. I love spinning it. The dyeing was awesome, and I can't wait to wash it and see how plump it gets. Because this, like on a regular like merino wool, if I get, say, 300 yards of fingering, when I wash it, I might get, like 280 of sport. But this one plumps up so much, I might get closer to like 250 of DK. So that's what I'm expecting of this. And I love it.
Okay. It's awesome.
It would be a hat, like this. Oh, it could be a Princess Leia bun too.
Yes, just one. That looks excellent.
I'm Princess Leia's half-sister.
You're such a dork.
I've never seen Star Wars. I fall asleep through it every time.
Yeah. Okay. Acquisitions. I got something for Christmas. From me. Well, no, actually. It's from her. We just used my bank account to pay for it. But
yeah. Our finances are tied together all the time because of the store. So
yeah.
Do another spin.
You can be a full sister.
Actually, I might buy this color again. I love it.
Yeah. Okay, so I got this awesome sock blank.
And this is from Mr. Snap That,
yes,
who now has his own shop on Etsy.
It's so cool. Oh, it's very, very bright, and I can't wait to see how it knits up.
She's been all into rainbow stuff lately. So when he did this one, when it was a one of a kind, and he was like, "Is anybody interested in this?" And I was like, "Ooh, me now!"
So yeah, it'll be really fun.
Cindy's Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the picture won't show up in the work. Yeah. But that's okay. Maybe I'll just keep it as a scarf.
Well, and it'll be really fun.
It will be really
or whatever
fun.
If you knit it up too. So, and I was like, how does he get such crisp images? And then he had posted that he actually airbrushes.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I'm like, oh, that makes much more sense.
That's brilliant.
I tried stamping, and I was like, I can't get the consistency right for the dye to be thick enough to stay in place and thin enough to go through. And
yep, it's a sock blank. Yeah, so I'm really excited. She's done some really cool sock blanks, just not the picture-y
Look at the edge.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we commented on this before. We don't.
I know, but it's just awesome.
Yeah.
I love the edge. You guys, Kim and Colin.
Is Ginger Snap That. They're coming to Fiber Fest.
Yeah, I don't know who does the edging, if it's Kim or Colin, but oh my God, I love this.
Or they might just buy them done.
Oh, that could be too, but either way, good choice.
Yep. Yeah. So I'm excited about that.
Unicorns and rainbows.
It's my unicorn. I was gonna say my unicorn poop something, but unicorn stars. Okay.
It's
so
cool.
Talk about your acquisition.
My acquisition. Oh, well, this was kind of funny. I got a project bag over Christmas. I got a big bag. Well, it's going to be a project bag. So I got this bag from my sister. They're made in my hometown.
They're awesome.
The company is the Hobo Train, and it's a reversible bag. So the Hobo Train. They're made in the Eastern Townships in Quebec, and every one is different. They're all handmade. Like the buttons are reclaimed river wood. This one is corduroy, bright blue corduroy on the inside, and a nice But as I was opening it, there was a little pouch too that's perfect for a notions pouch.
Oh, I didn't see that.
And while I was opening it, I was like, oh, this is awesome. I love my first one. And she was like, oh no, I gave you one already. It was so fun. But I love it. And it's perfect for a big sweater bag or a podcast bag.
It's awesome.
Yeah. And they're so sturdy and so well made. And the strap's long enough to wear cross shoulder. And
yeah, I was like, I want to make some. I can't sew. Why do I keep thinking I can sew?
But they're so nice. I loved them. So that's my yarnish acquisition.
And we'll have some future acquisitions because we both got Etsy gift certificates for Christmas. Yes. So, except that I haven't been on Etsy in a while, I guess, apparently, because we've been getting a lot of yarn in.
Yeah.
And I realized that a lot of the people that I followed on Etsy have moved their shops off of Etsy, but that's okay. Ginger Snap That hadn't, so I already ordered something from them with their Boxing Day sale.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, I have some others that I'm like,
well, and if you see something of hers that you like, you can also say, hey, make sure to bring some of that to the Fiberfest if you can.
Yeah. But, yeah, I'm really excited. But that would also defeat the purpose of an Etsy gift certificate.
That's true.
But yeah, my mom got me one and my sister got me one. So
yeah, I got one as well. So I'll be shopping on Etsy. I have to place a couple of yarn orders because I need to place one, not yarn, but fiber for the store. So I'll be placing a fiber order pretty soon. Not for me. I have loads right now. But yeah, fiber order for the store so that we have lots for the Fiberfest. And then I'll go shopping on Etsy for me. We weren't sure that anybody would be here because we thought this is kind of a weird time of year. Everybody's got so much to do between Christmas and New Year's, but we thought we'll give it a try and see how it goes. And we knew we wouldn't have tons of time today, so editing was going to be a bonus anyway. So
I have book club right after we finish this.
Yes, which has actually moved up a couple of hours, so she's going to be late for book club.
That's all right.
To finish this off. So
odd time of day. Well, for us, at noon on a Sunday is a good time. It's our only day off, so
yeah, and we
it's probably a weirder time for other people.
Late enough that the church people are out mostly here anyway. Was our thought, and then not too late. So
ooh, someone is plying yarn while they watch us.
I saw that.
That's
Border
cool.
Lester is awesome.
Okay, so tomorrow. Oh God, how did you two meet?
I walked up to her door and said, "Hi, I'm your new roommate."
Pretty much. I was desperate for a roommate. I had a roommate, but we were in a 3-bedroom apartment, and I was desperate for a roommate. And her roommate were desperate to get out of where they were, and somehow we,
like, friends of friends saw their ad and told us about it. So we called, and the other roommate talked to us and said, "Yep, sounds great." But it was so quick. We didn't even have keys. Like, she just said, "I'm leaving for Christmas," because it was like December 23rd or something.
Yeah. No, it was before that. She was just leaving really early.
Okay. But yeah, just before Christmas.
Yeah, I was at work.
I walked up to the door because she had just told Cindy to be there to give me the keys when I got there. And
yeah, she came to my work and said, "I met those 2 girls. They seem nice. I still don't know the one's name. I didn't know her name when she moved in because we had gotten a phone call and we heard Nancy and rah rah rah." So I knew that, rah rah rah. No, we're not a couple.
Just friends.
But that was in 1996.
Yeah.
And we've been roommates most of the time since.
Yeah. I think all but 2 years. So about 20 years we've been roommates.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so, and that was in Calgary. And then we moved up here to Dawson Creek a long time ago.
8 years now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I was going to say tomorrow the Colorwork Cal ends.
Yes. So if you have any colorwork projects that you haven't posted about yet, do that now.
I
do that now.
I haven't finished it. I have to finish it.
Well, you're not eligible for a prize anyway.
I know,
so
but I could post
a picture of what you've got so far.
Sorry. Yep. Yeah. Oh.
You and CBC United Canada.
Yeah, she's a weird Quebecy.
I am.
Quebecy just sounded wrong.
Yeah.
Quebeca.
Yeah, Quebecois or Quebecer.
Quebecer.
I'm a Quebecer.
I'm a Westerner.
She is so a Westerner.
20 years of roommates, well, what a friendship. The best thing is you don't move in with a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you move in with a stranger, you have way less expectations and you learn to deal with each other's idiosyncrasies before you expect something of the person. It's a great tip. To move in with friends. It almost always leads to some hurt feelings. But move in with a complete stranger.
It works.
There are no expectations. There are no hurt feelings.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, you move out. If it does work, you stay roommates. If you're cheap like us.
If you have no money. I would love to live on my own.
Yeah. I miss it. But
I've never lived on my own.
yeah.
That's terrifying. I'm 40 years old. I've never lived on my own.
But you basically,
'Cause
like,
I never had the money.
we basically disappear into our respective
It's not
rooms
like
as soon as we get home. We don't, like, we spend all day together at work when we get home, other than the podcast or when we're going out of town.
Or occasionally, it's like an arranged marriage. Exactly. Yeah. So occasionally we watch TV together. Yeah. Living on your own is overrated.
We're both introverted, so we really like our alone time.
Yeah.
Like, I really need that to recharge and just to cope with the next day.
Yes.
So we really do kind of stay out of each other's way once we get home, for the most part. But,
Okay. So anything else knitting related?
I think that's it. I think we're on to culture consumed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Privacy. Yeah.
Privacy is a must for me. So,
Yeah.
culture consumed. What have you been doing while I was away?
I read a book. Well, no, I listened to a book, an audiobook. I am still, I actually have the book here because we had it in at the store. It's Jenna Devanovich and Fief.
Yes.
Fief Sutton. It's called Curious Minds. Okay, I've never read, I think I talked about this last podcast.
Yeah. You had just started it.
I've never really read any Jenna Devanovich. Yeah, I finished it last night. No, day before. I don't know. A couple days ago.
What did you think of it?
I'm still not sure if I like it.
Okay. See, I didn't love the Jenna Devanovich I started, but it was her other series, so.
It was cute and fun, but I'm still not sure. I don't know what it is. Besides the fact that she uses hoo-ha or whatever for... Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think I've read a Eggy Sefton book.
That sounds cute. I am really enjoying the cutesy mysteries.
Cutesy mysteries are fun.
That's what I've been reading.
I thought this would be kind of like that, because it's about... Oh, okay, so it's Moon and Night. Emerson Moon is an introverted, eccentric billionaire. Riley Knight she's just started working in, a financial business. Anyway, she ends up babysitting him, basically. It was weird. I wanted to like him and didn't really. I did like her. But yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so
not liking the main character can really the book.
I don't know if I would recommend it. Yeah.
Me too.
The other series, the One for the Money series, didn't interest me at all.
Yeah.
This one, yeah. Ooh, we're going to have an online store.
Yeah, we were hoping to have it set up over Christmas and then testing it over the month of January. It's
we did
not
nothing
done
over
yet.
Christmas. I spent 4 days trying to change a faucet.
Well, no, you got the faucet changed the first day. It was just issues that came up after that.
Yeah. So I don't know if I would recommend it. I'm sure some people would love it.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping that Emerson would be kind of like